Previously on Wakecation.
At the end of a season, sometimes it feels good to just get out of your hometown and ride on some waters you've never ridden on and be with your friends in some places you've never been.
You know, you can't have a bad time with Parks on the road, so it should be a fun trip.
To be invited on this trip with these legends, my mind is blown and I'm so excited to go.
We got into Nitro City probably about 2 o'clock in the morning. Hayes comes into my room and he's like, dude, the pilot's gonna be here at 8 o'clock in the morning. If there's a day we're gonna ride behind the Seaplane, it's tomorrow morning. The conditions are gonna be great. There's gonna be no wind. And I mean, Nitro City is known for kiteboarding and stuff. They have ripping wind there all the time. So to see it sheet glass in the morning was something I've never seen before, and I've been to Nitro City multiple times.
Parks lined up a seaplane for us. I drew it best of my ability to scale. This is gonna be Parksy. You can see by the hair. He's gonna be riding with a rope attached to this plane. Parks is gonna get up. He's gonna go over the stingray and the shark. He's gonna be thinking to himself, this is so totally wicked. I'm either gonna be here with my mustache, as you can see, or in the plane. I haven't decided yet. Whatever gives me the best angle for this. That's about it. Pretty simple.
We got one thing on our side, it's definitely the conditions, you know. It's perfect calm water, and yeah, we're gonna be riding behind a plane, so it should be fun. Yeah, Parks, that was sick, dude.
Oh my God.
You're hauling ass, man.
My feet are cooking.
So sick. Oh. Sick one-footer, too.
I knew it was gonna be fast, but I didn't know it was gonna be that fast. Yeah. Bucket list check.
Yeah, we just watched Parks go. We were on the ski, like kind of behind him, chasing him. I don't know, I've never ridden behind a plane before, so I'm gonna give it a rip and see how it goes. Didn't really get to max out the speed and try to take off, so I would have liked to get one more rip at it, but the one I did get going on was pretty fun. I was probably got up to like 40 miles an hour or so, and even that was pretty exciting. Yeah, we got some rain coming in kind of all around us right now. There's kind of rain everywhere, so we're gonna call it quits for a little bit, grab some lunch, and hope these storms blow through.
I didn't know what to expect. A rainstorm just hit right before I was about to go. And I was like, man, this is gonna get called off before I get to go. And I was kind of bumming, and then the rain stopped for honestly 5 minutes, if that. And they're like, let's go, let's get this, we got one shot.
was going right next to him, and I kept looking down at my miles per hour thing and see how fast he was going. He was going like 50K right in the beginning. Boom!
It was actually fun, adrenaline rush, but so scary. Like, you feel every little bump going that fast.
Fastest you've ever been on a wakeboard?
Fastest I've ever been outside a vehicle. I hope you guys got it. I'm not doing it again.
I'm super psyched to have Collin Harrington and Batman help us out on this trip. You can't do these kind of exploration trips, you know, by yourself. Collin's like pretty much a renaissance man in the wakeboard world.
He's kind of, you know, the jack of all trades, you know. He's a great filmer, great rider, great waterman, great surfer. You know, we skydive together a lot, you know, so we have a lot of the same interests.
Batman's just a freaking ride in himself, dude. He's a long-haired Panamanian maniac.
Batman is kind of the Nitro local down there. I don't really know what his job title is, but he kind of does it all down there too, you know. He's going to be the first one up in the morning and the last one to go to bed at night and make sure everyone has a good time. And, you know, he's really good on the cable park down there. He's a good rider and just kind of knows all the ins and outs of Nitro City and all around kind of Puta Chame.
This is like paradise, actually. In this place where I'm working right now, it's been 3 years already. By far the best place I've ever been. You got kiteboard, you have a skate park, dirt bikes. Basically it's fun every time.
Collin Harrington and I are super into skydiving. I've been to Nitro a few times and gotten a few jumps. You have a beach landing and stuff, and it's just a really cool place to jump. And I thought we were gonna have a helicopter to jump out of, or there's a plane here sometimes that has a door that can come off and stuff, so you can exit it pretty easily. But when we got here this time, we were having to deal with a seaplane. But after we saw him take off a few times, like the front of the skids are only touching the water for the first half of the takeoff. So Collin and I were just talking, we're like, man, maybe we could just, you know, stay on the outside of the plane the whole way up to altitude and then jump.
Should be interesting.
Professor Steel here. We got Brian Grubb, Collin Harrington, going up on the seaplane. The hardest part is they're gonna be holding onto these platoons when they're flying up, right? All the way up 7,000 feet. Grubb is obviously gonna say, "Radical dude!" And then they're gonna jump, boom, boom, flying, smiling, smiling, flying. Land on the beach, give each other a high five. That's the biggest part when you get that on film, so make sure you get that. Nitro City, everyone's like, "Whoa!" On to the next one. Easy.
Nervous? Nah. A little bit.
I don't think they understand what they're in for. I hope they don't fall off, but if they do, it'll make for a great video. So.
We figure out right now like how to hold on to the plane while going off. It's very gnarly.
Going straight in the wind like that.
Success. It's a salty success.
It took us probably 25 minutes to get to altitude. So yeah, we were just hanging out up there and, you know, we had a sick view and it was really cool. And then the jump went really well too. So we were right over Nitro City when we exited and came down and landed right on the beach right there. So you can't ask for anything better than that. Next time on Wakecation.
We're gonna go to the spot, is roller gap.
Steel's getting a little nervous now. It's getting a little closer to game time.
Nitro City has a really unique setup down here in Panama. We all sessioned the wake park there in the morning waiting for the tide to come up in the afternoon.